Hello, stream. Hello, stream. How are we doing on stream? Blah, 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 blah. I'm talking so I can figure out how to talk on stream. Let's what is going on? Sorry, fellas, something going on. There we go. Okay, I sound funky, but I sound funky in the normal way, because I always sound funky on my streams. Perpetual funk going on in the stream. Perpetual funk going on in the stream. I genuinely do not know how to fix the way I sound in here, though. Plunk. Just gotta notify the gang. Notify the gang. Get them in here. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, friend. Hello, praise be. Praise be. The deed is in fact done. Uh, I'm totally not heal for the sake. I'm totally not streaming today for the sake of my arbitrary schedule I've made for myself. Totally not heal for my arbitrary schedule. And so we'll be right back. Okay. I just needed to put a funky robe on. Because it's cold in my room and I'm drinking an iced beverage. So, why do you do this to yourself? Do I set arbitrary schedules or do I stream because of an arbitrary schedule? Like, what do you mean? Why do you do this to yourself? Also, do I sound okay? I do want outsider thoughts on how I sound. Arbitrary schedule? I like schedules. I like schedules. I enjoy them. I sound great. Do I really? Because on my end, I sound crazy raspy. And I always do for some reason, and I've checked it, I've figured it out. I figured out that it is a microphone issue, but I tried a different microphone last time, and it didn't sound any different. So I that's that. So I'm not waiting for anybody else. Nobody else is even heal functioning, you know? Okay, let's just get in here. Let's just get on. Whoa. Let's just get on in here. What is that yeah for? There we go. Okay. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Oh, I got a new skin! Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I got a new little skin on. I got a new little skin on. Look at me, I'm so little. I'm so little in my new skin. Look at this, my new skin. Skin hype. Skin is so hype. Skin is so hype. Okay. Yeah, I think I've just also just now decided first couple minutes of the stream does not have to be lore. I just want to talk about my cool skin. Yeah, I was bored. So I was like, you know what? I don't like my skin. I'm just gonna make one. I'm just gonna like. I was mostly just gonna mess around. I think with the sculf, because I wasn't super happy with like how the sculf was. Um, and I had its like settings in a certain way so that I could toggle it on and off. Like I had like how it layered. I had it so I could toggle it on and off because I had that with my little shawl in the other server. And I thought that was cool that I could just like toggle it on and off and it wouldn't affect the rest of the skin. Basically how you do that is you only have for the arms and torso, you just have you only have the thing on there, and then you don't have any other thing on there. So then when you like do that, it just comes off. But I want it over the mouth, so let me change that. I forgot that you can like fully just like change your dominant hand in game. This is hello. This is always weird for me though. I've seen people play right-handed or left-handed. I mean, it looks weird from a perspective of me watching someone play the game. Like I was the other day when I was watching someone play and they were playing left-handed. I'm like, no hate to left-handed people, but it throws me off completely because like feels of watching Minecraft content, more than 10 years. God, wow, yeah, more than 10 years. More than 10 years of watching Minecraft content and having the hand be on the right side of the screen like this, to then one day see it and it's on the left side of the screen. Baffling. Absolutely baffling. That's just me. Oh, anyways, I gotta get you on here. I don't know why I have a shortcut. Why do I always like go into my inventory to put it in there? I fully just like have a keybind for that. But what's happening? Hi, Oli. Oh, it's cute. Hell yeah. What is this? Somebody stole my iron. And raw. It's cardboard. It's named raw iron. Whose iron did I steal? I've stolen a few different people's iron. At this point, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god. Now I'm gonna have to go back. Now I'm gonna have to go back and try to remember, whose iron I stole. I think there was that. It specifically says raw iron, right? So we need like, cause that's raw iron, but it's not raw iron, it's raw copper. If you say British Museum again, I'm gonna kill you, okay? I'm not gonna talk to you for the rest of the day if you say British Museum. You're saying British Museum, okay. God. Please. Oli, you understand me, right, bud? Yeah, you understand me, my little guy. My absolute fella. Hi. Oh, okay. I'm trying, okay, because I do remember, there was, some chests here. Um, that would probably be it, right? Also, is that a ruined portal just in this, like, crevasse? I don't think I've been there. Let's go there. You know what? Let's go there. I'm bold. Let's go there. Who? Okay. Okay. I was gonna do something else today, but I think the underlying mystery is whose ion did I steal? Who, like, is angry that I stole it and wants it back. I think that is the question that needs to be answered today. Is who is angry that I stole their ion? Hi. Okay, because the chest was in heal. Ow. Lanterns. Might steal those as well. Why are you in a chicken outfit? Slay, I guess. Oh, also, we can do. I forgot. I was gonna also experiment with doing something a little bit different today, and having my camera on. How do we feel about camera? Do we want camera today? Because then we also have this that can be on top of the camera, or on top of me, on top of my head, or not. We have toggleable options today. But I've been thinking, I was like, do I want to start using camera? I think I have IRL jump scare. Yeah. Do we like? Because I have really funny expressions. I think. A very swank jacket is a robe. It is a robe with fluffy cats all over it. I don't have to be wearing it, but I want to. And honestly, the robe is one of the reasons I haven't been having my camera on, is because a lot of the time when I'm playing Minecraft, I am up in my cozy fuzzy little cat robe because it's freezing in my room all the time. Okay, yeah, I'll try it out, and then if I don't like it, we can not have it. But that can be a fillet to do. That could be for editing Mike to decide why is there rotten flesh. Also, I need to clear up my inventory again. Hello, at the window. Do I want IRL camera for the edit? Well, it's like I don't really have a choice in the matter. Am I recording? Did I press record? I didn't. I didn't press start recording. Oh, this is so. I'm glad I caught that early on. Yeah, it's heal. Oh, hello. Yeah, this is the chest I stole some iron from. I know that I stole iron from. Oh, I stole stuff from this chest. Why is there so much clay? Because this isn't anybody's. Nobody lives here. Nobody lives here. Is there a way to, like, not have stuff be placed in your offhand? Like, there is nobody lives in this place, in this building. Okay, well, there's something on my mouse there. Nobody lives here. I've said that a million times. Just for emphasis, nobody lives here, but stuff is here. Very obviously, people's objects all heal. And I do think I remember seeing raw iron in that chest. Oh my goodness. And then stealing the raw iron from that chest. I could also be lying, but that seems like something I would do. Is take raw iron from specifically that chest. Oh, wrong way. So that could be it, but now I don't know who lives there. Well, I don't know who's, like, it just said you stole raw iron. But, like, who's from who? Whoa, this is a cool cave. This is a really cool. Oh, I like this. I like this. Okay. And it's already been looted. But what? Look at this cave. That is beautiful. I got to admit, considering who's online, it's probably Danny. Danny seems like the type of person to write "You stole my ion" on a sign and rename a piece of raw copper to raw ion and put it in an item frame. He seems like that kind of guy. He seems like that kind of guy. I just like, it's like so easy to just like put your name on it though. Like, unless you want to be unless you're trying to be purposefully ominous, just like, yeah, cause like, somebody stole my ion, and then raw ion. Oh, yeah, somebody stole my ion, ... And it's also right above this hole, and I use this is my AFK hole. Where when I want to go AFK, I just go, and then I like put a block there, and then this is my AFK hole. I'll make an AFK like box, I think, at some point. Or maybe this is everywhere. Maybe this is at every base. Do we think that somebody might have put somebody stole my ion at every base? Should we check who lives the closest? Alk? Well, Wilfred lives down here. I think. Oh, I didn't put a waypoint. But he lives down there. And Cloaksdale. I think those are currently my two closest. Those are my two closest. Okay, let's go to Alk's place and see how we if it's like an everywhere thing. Also, I don't know what I might do today. I might get a puppy. There's those dogs. There's a bunch of wild dogs around here. I kind of like the idea of having a dog friend. Dog friend seems kind of nice, actually. I don't know if dogs would like me. I'm actually unsure about the relationship between dogs and fae folk. But okay, well, this island is damn mountains and jungles. So hard to fly around. I have to get like some crazy height. I got that dog in me? Maybe. I hope I got that dog in me. Yeah, dogs are loyal and see your inner soul. I don't know if I want dogs to see my inner soul, actually, to be honest. Oh, what on earth? What was that? Why am I? That was just rude. That one was uncalled for. Absolutely uncalled for. Absolutely uncalled for. Oh, I built up the walls, by the way. Added one along the back. Added a wall along the back because the beasts were breaking in. If I continue lagging, we're gonna see what he. Okay, no, he just had his base. Because sometimes if like people are adventuring into like previously unloaded chunks, why we build a wall? Yeah, you know, sometimes when people are like in previously unloaded chunks, it causes silver lag. But he just had his house, so unless he's like making a lag machine, we should be fine. I don't know, I'm not very locked in right now character-wise, we gotta do that. I'm gonna do that. But I'm so I had plans for the day. I had so many plans. I had so many plans. There we go. Wait, hold on. Hulk's house is really quite lovely. It's real nice. And then there's a phone, and just random portal. Is that? Hello? How does that walk? What are you? Why did it take hitting you at a very specific angle to open you? Interesting. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a chest anywhere around here. Brock has some serious goodies, though. I need some cake. Oh, and music discs. Oh, right. I think I might have called about him, living in one of those. Oh, not living. Going and visiting one of those, places. Yeah, the trial chamber. Trial chambers, I think that they're called. I am still afraid to. Yeah, there's that one I found before. Just south of my home. And I feel to venture it. It's a little bit of a scary concept to me. Yeah, let's go. Excellent that I can get pretty much entire from Orc Space to my own, because pretty much entirely downhill. It's possible. Does somebody rob me? No. That all looks to be in place. That all looks to be in place and fine. Nobody robbed me. They were just mad at me for robbing them. Also, where did I get these? What is happening? Slime ball can be thrown. Alright. I am so incredibly intrigued by this. I also just want to, since I use these on my map. I don't actually know what that is. Is it the dogs? I think that's the dogs. Oh, huh. The dogs. Okay, let's get on what I wanted to do today, and that was figure out my storage system. Yay! I love storage. I love storage. I love storage. Oh, I love storage. What do I also want? Where did I get these things? Why do I have water? Why do I have bottles? Where did you come from? Nice. Like you see, I have a lot of storage things, but not a lot of like Oh, I got a lot of items, and not too much space to put those items. So what have I decided I should do today is build a big old storage house. Ideally, probably just over there. Oh, okay. Ideally... Oh my god! Can we not? See, oh, here's a nice pouch. Ideally, like, just, like, maybe I'll break down that little mound right there. It's getting closer. Probably that little mound right there, and I'll break that down and make it into a little storage house. How does that sound, Oli? I think that sounds pretty good. Let's do that. In the morning? No. I'm close enough to home. It's fine. Can also then use the materials I get from this to then build, well, to then use them as my building materials. See, I'm so smart and resourceful. I'm using my land accordingly. Using my... Okay, am I recording? I did press start recording. I am recording. There was a beast. Okay, another child! Another one. Why? Huh? Why is it always the small ones? Maybe I do. I need to... Will you defend me? Oh, hello. If I get attacked, will you defend me? I like you. I like you a lot. I need a guy. I need a guy to defend me when the beasts threaten me. Where are you? What was that one that that came up to me a second ago? That was really sweet. I really appreciated that. Hello. Oh, is that you're doing? Hello. Hello! Yes! We are friends. Your name shall be Wolf. Yep. Very practical names in this household. My wolf is named Wolf. Oh, and I have clothing for you. That's right. Yes! Actually, it's something aesthetically pleasing, to be honest. Do I have anything I can use to make dye? I have brown. I have cocoa beans. I can make brown dye. Or red dye. No, he already has red dye. It's really the only thing I have. Can the armor even be dyed? I'm curious about this, honestly. It wouldn't make sense if it could be, but like, I like the idea. Can I take it off, or is it like on you permanently now? I'll make you. Can dye your collar brown now. Now it just kind of looks like it's like part of you. You don't even look tamed. But that's okay. Like a wild beast. A wild armored wolf. Here to protect me from the beasties outside. Oh, I thought that was... Why do you always sound wounded, Oli? Oli always sounds wounded, and I really don't appreciate it. Because it makes me worried about you. Oh, I can make more armor, so that breaks. You have plenty. Okay, what do I need? I should also make torches. Do I have any currently? Yes, I do! I'll place these. In the... Attack! Oh, You missed that goal. Okay. Oh, you are so efficient. Oh, you are so much more efficient. This is excellent. Thank you, Wolf. Thank you, my friend Wolf. Okay. Oh, I forgot I made a thing a bit ago. I was feeling autistic and I made this. Oh. Is this enough? Or should I go down one more? Yeah, I'll go down one more. What's the harm in it? It's honestly then it's just more building materials. We do still need the light though. I have a song stuck in my head. I've had a very specific song stuck in my head all day. And I don't really know the words to the song. But still, most of it. I think I called it a little semi-recently. But it's like the rhythm goes kind of hard. Even though I can't quite remember the lyrics. I think it was one of those songs that I listen to, and then I'm like, wait, that's kind of me, actually. Does that ever happen? Even if I don't actually know what the lyric, the vibe of the song, that's kind of me. Why am I crouching? I find I crouch a lot, I've found. I have no reason to be crouching. It just makes me small. Maybe I want to be small. You consider that? What, totally? What do you mean is totally in reference to, getting the vibe, being like, oh my god, that's so me about a song even if you don't really know the lyrics? There we go. That's a good, starting point. That is a lot of terracotta. There's more. This is... There's a dot. There's a dot in it. What is this? A dot in my terracotta? Well, thankfully I have a chest for terracotta with dots in it. Wait, why am I going up? I have no reason to be doing all that. Wait one sec. What is... Okay. Now materials. We got the terracotta, even though I think just normal terracotta on more normal terracotta might look weird. So I might have to find materials to dye it. What color should we dye it? I like the white. I think the white stands out nice. And so does like the brown. Pretty much any color. It's not really the orange, but I do like the look of the orange. I'll try though. I think white, brown, or red. White, brown, or red would be, I think, what we should go with. Oh, another one! Oh, you're going to be stocked up with armor, Wolf. Look at me and my practical pets. One makes the armor, or gives me the materials for the armor, and then one protects me from the beasts. What shaders am I using? One sec. That's a really good question. I think shader-wise, I just added whatever looked good. I think it was just like one of the first options that popped up. How do I see my shaders? How do I see my shaders? Oh, here it is. Shader packs. It is called Miniature Shader. And it makes it look pretty good, I like to think. I don't remember what this one is. This is just like another one I downloaded, but I think it like is a bit like too. I think if I remember correctly, it's like a little bit like too powerful. It changes a bit too much that it's a little bit weird to look at. Actually, I can put it on now. It was like, oh, I didn't apply it. Oh, I did apply it, apparently. Like, this is just, like, it looks good, but it's just, like, it's a little bit too much. Oh, and I crouch, it does that. That's incredible. There's, like, a weird amount of motion blur, and I move my head around a lot. And also everything is moving. Is this because I'm in a warm biome? One sec. Like you see, look into the sun. It's just a ball. Yeah, no, it's really overstimulating. That's why I have the other one. Because this is so overstimulating. But if I go into, like, a different biome, like if I go over here, will it be wobbling? No, it's not wobbling. I like that it makes the leaves move. That's a good thing about it. Like I have a resource pack that gives it the little leaves off the side, and I do really enjoy that. I also like the wiggling. The wiggling is good. But this is just generally not quite the vibe that I want. Like it looks good, it's just like incredibly overstimulating. So I like that. Simple. That does the job. Did I just fully? Yeah, I told it gets on. I'm also the type of person that like I enjoy my Minecraft looking like Minecraft. I don't really want it to look like it's not Minecraft anymore. Okay. So, side tangent doable. Okay, I'm actually okay. I don't like this like L-shaped hole. I'm not the hugest fan. But no, what am I saying? Let me. What, it's making noises. Wolf, it's making the portal's making noises. The portal is making noises. I don't I don't enjoy it. I don't like it when it does that. I don't like it in now. It's freaky. It's freaky time. Oh. I am the same height as my wolf. Awful. Okay. I'm unsure about like what shape to build this in though. Oh, little guy. Um, like there's many shapes that a storage house can come in. But what do we want? What do we want with this one? What do we want with this one? Hmm. Hmm. I ponder so hard. I ponder so hard. I know. Okay, bye. I guess we'll just like start making a shape. Because I honestly I don't like I like the little tents, but like this is not big. Like this isn't big enough for what I want. So we can't really have it be that big. We just cannot have it be that big. So I need ow. Or I need to be bigger. I think I said it cannot be that big. It needs to be bigger. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm talking crazy today. Everything I say doesn't make sense. And that's okay. I'm okay with that, I think. Let's just build. Let's just build. Okay, so we can get like no, I still don't want what colors of terracotta do I have an abundance of currently? Mostly white. Okay. I'll build a frame out of wood, a bit of wood, wooden frame. There we go. So we got like a door there. True, would need to be a block high, all considering how the platform is. So we got like door frame. Maybe it can be stepped. Maybe we can have some stairs. Doesn't really matter. So it'll be a couple blocks like that, maybe. So this is like entryway slash staircase, one of the two. Why does my storage house need an entryway? Don't ask questions you don't want the answers for. Yeah. That is the shape of a square. Sure, it's exactly a square. I didn't mean for it to be exactly a square, but it works. Okay. Oh, the sun's going down. I've spent all day pondering. I spent all day pondering. It's okay. Now do we want just like rectangle? I guess rectangle's the easiest shape. We can just do rectangle. Rectangle's fine. We just have like it also all be like vaguely cubed. Like it could be pretty evenly proportioned. So like 1, 2, 3, and then like on the floor because like 3 and then 3. So this is a 9x9 cube. Well, square. I mean, not a cube. A cube would be 9x9 by. It's not even 9x9. It's 3x3. God damn it! Why can't I think? I need to stop rambling. I need to think about what I'm saying before I'm saying it. Okay. We're gonna like support beams. So it could just fully be square. Move. Exactly on the spot I'm building. Well then, I find that out. Call it out full. Is that a good size? No, we need more. We need bigger. We need to go bigger. Yeah, that's right. All of this on a storage house. Yeah, there you go. You're learning. Good job. Good job, buddy. You're learning. Not to stand exactly where I need. Is this fully a cube, though? Like, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's just fully a cube. Do we want it to be completely a square? I didn't even mean for that to be a square. I was gonna just like cut it there, but that seems not big enough. But this seems too big. So is it best as a square? Is it best as a square? Is it best as a square? Gotta ask the stalls. Gotta ask the stalls. Oh, there's Enderman over there. Let's not accident. Oh, there's so many! Last time I accidentally looked one in the eye before it even, like, when I was just around. That was uncomfortable. Alright. Stalls and or voices. Do we want it to be a square? Do we like squares? Do we want this building to just fully be a cube? Or do we want, like, something that's, like, not a cube? Like, a little bit more of a rectangular prism as opposed to just straight up a cube. The question is, do you want a cube? Cube in the square game. I think I'm just gonna die, actually. You want a prism? You want it to not be a square, and you want it to instead be a rectangular prism, because this is so square. Oh, that's such a square. But like a rectangular prism, like that's too big, I think. Do I have a leg on the wait? Do I have a leg on the chat? What do you mean? Do I have a leg on the chat? Like, are you like? Is there a delay? There's not delay on the. I think the way it works, like, there's not delay on me reading the chat, but there was delay on you seeing the video. Like, I don't know how long the delay is. It can be of various degrees, depending on location and time, I think, or just like, and if I'm lagging, you see it later. Yeah, there is a delay. It is yeah, there is. That's just kind of how live broadcasting works. It's never like actually live. There's always a bit of a delay. It's like, I remember I was reading The Hunger Games, Sunrise on the Reaping, and they were talking about the fact that they had 5 minutes to figure out the reaping situation. Yeah. Wait, like, yeah, I know that there's a wait, but like, how long of a wait is there? Uh, oh, like in a Square Game Prism? There must be a slight delay then, yes. Because I didn't get that right away. I also don't think I saw it right away. Oh, like a minute and a half. Ah. Then yeah, there must be a slight delay. I don't know if it's like lag on your end or my end, but there must be a bit of an added delay on the chat. It's also just possible that I don't know, I could just be imagining things. It's also possible that I just don't see it, right? Because I'm also playing a game. So it's very possible that I also just, like, don't see the message. Okay. Oh, he's fallen. I am too to be, actually. Wolf, deal with this guy. Thank you, Wolf. What a good friend. Which material do we like brown terracotta, white terracotta, or normal terracotta, or do I get, like, orange or red? What is the best type of terracotta for the job? What is the best type of terracotta for the job? I guess I can make oh my god. Okay. While I ponder and decide what type of terracotta, like what color is best, I will go and grab bamboo for scaffolding. Brown terracotta, brown would be good. Brown is a consideration. Brown, I already have a solid amount of. There's a jungle right by, so I can just grab a bunch of cocoa beans, and then I can dye some of the terracotta I already have brown. Oh, we thinking big. We thinking big. Okay, let's have us not actually. Oh, do these just stay healed, or are all these recent? Hello. Okay, I don't have to go. Yeah, there we go. There's some bamboo and a crafting table. Slain by an iron golem. How do you do that? Oh, I love the way that bamboo rains. Great. Okay. I don't need all that much. I also need string. I think I have string. Okay. Wolf, are you around here, or do I have to slay this guy myself? Okay, there's too many hits from a singular zombie, actually. It's really upsetting. I don't even need, like, a stack. That should be fine. Okay. Yeah, I'll go with brown. Wait, I do want cocoa beans, though. Ooh, and maybe some jungle wood so I can grow said cocoa beans. Oh, how excellent would that be? Oh, I sound like Melora. Not just not. Oh, what are you? Ow. A little well. It's a long, deep well. Okay. There you go. Just a little bit. And then some of those. Ooh, and some of those. Because I think I need, like, I need one terracotta for every. Oh, I need one brown dye for every 8 terracotta. I think it is. I think that's how the ratio, when it comes to dyeing terracotta is. Unless I'm wrong. This guy is just dying repeatedly. Oh, hello, Ocelot. I don't know if that obsidian was there earlier. Somebody must have come by and dealt with that. Yeah. Okay. So let's I'll save I have a cocoa bean still in there, so I'll save that for if I do end up needing to plant more. But to be honest, for now at least, that should be fine. Well, I guess where did I put it? In the chest it's supposed to be in. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay. I think all you need is that, right? And it's just kind of in the middle of nowhere, but it's fine. The brown terracotta with the oak does look good. Got like the two different. Oh, that's okay. That's why he got killed by an iron golem, is because he was there. Okay. Bro is advancement farming, it seems. Trying to place these elsewhere. I don't need them for light. I'm pretty good when it comes to light. But, it'll stop the beasts from spawning in my most general vicinity. So, I'll take it. Do I want this to be stales, or do I want this to be an entryway? Or do we just want a rectangle? I think I might just want a rectangle, to be honest. We can do some funky panels. Maybe here. That's why I should plan before I build, or we do like one of these moments. So it's like out. Add some surface texture. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I'll get rid of the original veil then. I like this, I think. I do think I like that. Okay. Sure. I need the oak wood for building, so I'll use the jungle planks. And I just need some steps. I don't know what color the floor should be. I guess that can be a ladle situation. But, you know. Sorry, do I have an idea? Because I like the idea of having these be little panels. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. But I'm not sure about how. And do I like this corner piece just being like that? Like, I don't know how else I would do it. Oh, actually, I do know how else I would do it. Maybe like a 3 situation. Get like a little Have a little corner piece. Could be nice. Let's do a wall. Let us do a wall of the building first. Actually, no, I'll do the back wall. Row is in the way again. Snow beasties, you can sit. There you go. We do a wall to start, like that. Get rid of you, because we don't need you anymore. Fill that in. It's like more terracotta. I will need more. I am glad I put that one aside, because I will, in fact, need quite a bit more. But we don't need it in the corners! We just don't. We just don't need it in the corners. You won't see it if it's in the corners. This is called preserving, resources. Yeah, baby. We're cutting corners in this house. We are cutting corners in this house. Okay. So, like, the panels just themselves, it's boring, but, like, it gets the job done, right? So then, if we do, like, maybe, like, one of those moments where we have, like, a stair in the middle, or, like, so we got, like, okay, gotta figure out my mind. Okay, because we can't have any windows. Because there's gonna be chests lining all of the walls. Probably this is a big room. I won't even have, like, I'll have, like, aisleways of chests. We're gonna need a whole lot of chest. I'll probably have, like, sectioned off, so we've got, like, the actually useful stuff. Oh, wait, and then we got it all segmented already. So we got, like, in here, we got actual practical stuff, so, like, the stuff that's in there. And then we got, like, goodies. Goodies in the back. All goodies are in the back. But do I like these segments being pretty plain? And if we section it off as just fully, like, 3x3 squares, then I can have it be, like, fully, like, I don't know if what I'm saying is making sense, but it can just be fully in little circles. Like that. And it'll be on the top of the wall. Or, do we have... No, we don't. We don't have them. Okay. Stairs it is. Stairs it is. There were these, like, particular, things that we had in the old mod pack that were just these, like, decorative, like, wall trims. And I really liked them, a lot. Why is eating so loud? I guess that would be, like, okay, that doesn't feel like it's any quieter. Okay. I don't know, I'm liking Squale, I think. I'll need more oak wood, though. Let's go on a little oak wood mining spree! Yay! I love having trees. Such joy. Damn. There we go, get all that wood. those saplings. Replant. That should... Nah, it won't be enough. Okay, then we can do one of these. None of them grew, but I think I held a scute. Unless I'm wrong. Something happened. I know that much. Oh, did you scute? You scuted. Oh, you scuted. Hello. Well, you just scuted, and your scute is in 3 minutes. Oh, because you also scuted, and I didn't see you scuting. I didn't see you scuting. You're just stuck on a ledge now, which is quite unfortunate. Oh, I can do. Really? None of you gonna grow? None of you. None of you. Okay, well. Where's a wolf? Hello, wolf. It's nighttime now. On the hunt you go. Like, if I do that, does that look weird if it's that stacked? It might look weird if it's that stacked. It's like, why is your building made out of cubes? Like, why is your building just one giant cube made out of, like, different cubes? I don't want people to think that, so we're not gonna do that. But I will start building up the walls now. Because I think I have my plan. There we go. Shake the... Yeah, you get him, Wolf's friend. It's your buddy over there. Okay. Don't do that! No, what mopping their Starvoe is... One second, gang. Okay, I didn't get a notification. What? God damn it. God damn it. Who's haunting me? Do you know? Do you know who's haunting me? Did you trample my land? Yes, you. Who? Oh, scary. Okay. 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 Voices take no responsibility in this. I know this is in reference to the ion that was allegedly stolen, but you are aware how ominous it is for a fairy who cannot touch ion without feeling physical pain. To just receive ion. To just have it be dropped in the place they're building. That is weird. Somebody. Damn it. Not what I intended to do. War declaration? Honestly, that was my first thought. Like somebody angrily tells me, like this gives me a sign that I stole something of theirs. I was like, is this a war? Is this a war declaration? I'm only gonna be here for like a week. Who would go to war? Who would want to go to war with me? I'm gonna be here like a week. Somebody's invisible. Somebody's invisible. You've been caught, you! You've been caught, you fool! Are you? You fool! Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. What is this? Well, thanks for the pickaxe. Fucking me, oh, you little beast. Oh, boy. Oh, doesn't that make me happy? Oh. Ah. Do not. threaten me like that, Danny. Because you will. It won't end well for you. It'll end plenty well for me. I can't break graves, though. I've tried. With his, actually. Just like it won't let me break it. It's an entity like, oh, no, I cannot interact with. Which is really unfortunate. Because, you're always so mad at me for, like, stealing. So I'm like, what's more stealing than, like... Oh... He's lucky I one-shot him. Would have stuck the wolf on him. Imagine that. Imagine that. Okay, that side's already been all dealt with. Oh... I'm going to need 1 million snails, aren't I? It just faced me. Didn't have to end like this. It really didn't have to end like this. It really didn't have to end like this. I don't even know. Of course you're heal. Of course you're here on stream. On my stream. Freaking stream sniping me. This is so uncalled for. For a man who doesn't value storytelling, he's trying. He is! I'm not even really doing much roleplay today, and he's fueling me. Danny, I know you can heal this. You're aware what this means, right? This is war. Oh, I can have your head for this. Because I know that you have been preparing. I know. Oh, I know that. Okay, well, you're ruining my monologue, you wolf. Okay. Danny, you've been preparing for combat on this server. But you want to know what I've been preparing for? Events. Events that will allow me to rally the server against you, if I so wanted. Because you refuse to play the game like we want. And everybody's in agreement. I've talked to them. They all. Everybody's in agreement. Nobody's gonna side with you. Why would they? Okay, that's my real life Michaela villain monologue for the day. Okay, that wasn't anything character wise. That was just me. And he's also on his way again. Hey! I go say hi. Oh, he's just still are you still invisible? Is that like still a thing? Oh no, you're just down there. Hello?
Bro. Hi, you caught me red-handed.
I really did, and I one-shotted you.
Yeah, I had like 2 hearts and I didn't want to eat because I didn't want to make the sound. The
Oh,
stupid
well,
skeleton shot me
the skeleton.
and the arrows. It's so, oh my god.
What was the reason behind that? How are
because
you
I
even
watched
invisible? No, I know you were
I
watching my
had
stream.
invisible pots.
I didn't see the effect
I
though. I didn't see
saw,
the potion effect.
oh,
I was like particularly looking for the potion effect and I couldn't actually see it.
weird. No, they were just normal like 3-minute pots. But I had seen your episode 1 and I saw you stole a piece of raw iron from my chest.
Did
And I
I?
just wanted to do a bit of teasing.
I got to admit, I do not remember who I have and haven't stolen from. So like I don't know, you were probably at the beginning of the stream. I was like, this is unnamed. This can be from
Yeah.
literally anyone because I've stolen, and
I
iron is a good material to steal because it's in abundance. So, like, a lot of people have a lot of iron. So it's like, it's me just like taking a couple pieces. I never take the whole thing.
Yeah, I never took anything seriously. I just wanted to do it.
I know, but I'm like, who is this from?
I saw.
Anyway.
I put the ice.
I did see that.
To see
I was like,
it would. Yeah, to see if it would give a hint, but it didn't.
oh, yeah, I know, yeah, it would make sense. I was thinking, I was like, why ice? But you live, yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to see.
You live up north.
Well, I'm gonna go get my stuff.
Yeah, you go do that.
And then I'll be out of your way.
Yeah, you do that. Get her to heal. I don't want you to heal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go fly up my mountain while you have to walk up slowly.
Oh, wow. I'm such a peasant.
And is this him? Griefing my land with his spruce. Oh, I never felt so I'm getting spruce. Spruce is like one of my favorite woods. How dare he? How dare he? Oh, actually, my flying isn't all that much faster. He is also almost about to get up here. Oh boy. You could already. I still want him dead, though. Want this man dead. There he goes. Oh yeah, he walked all the way. It is really funny because he lives all the way up north. Like I'm like the second most southern place. Wilfred is the most southern. So him, the man and his false wings. One day he'll fly too close to the sun with them. How tall? We can also have it be like a staggered thing where it's like taller in the middle and there's like a metal roof on that. I'll do that. I like the idea of that. But is the sides, is that tall enough for what I want? Avian walls. Yeah. Is this tall enough? Well, I'll go one taller. No. This room is so long that I think not having any more height in that part of it should be fine. How much fold up? I think I should be fine. And I'm unsure about what we want to do roof-wise. But I might do, oh my god. I might do, it's like, I might do slabs. I might do slabs and have it like a really, because this is a odd number of blocks here, so we got like a whole like, but like really, like, what's the opposite of steep? Is that shallow? Would that be shallow? Like, the opposite of a steep incline. What the? Why are there more of you just showing up? On the other side, like, more of them have just been showing up on this side of the wall since I've built the wall, than since before I built the wall. Why are there so many armadillos? I mean, it's not like I don't like them. I love them. I love those little guys. Wait. Just do this tree. What the heck? My wall! That took some of it down with it? Oh, it took a lot of it down with it, actually. Okay. Well, took off the entire upper part of the wall. This is fantastic. I don't want to deal with that, replacing that right now. This will just be available. Be out in the open for the beasties who are especially determined to get in, attack me, and kill me, and have me die. How upsetting. How unfortunate. I've got them as stripped ones, though. I use the stripped ones with scales. Because I obviously do not have a use for them. More skewed. The worst part, I might... The thing about the scutes is that I have to be here to pick them up, because they might blow away in the wind. So... like, they kind of gotta stay there, but, like, if I put, like, hopples under, it feels like it's, like, too much of, like, a torture fault. I don't really wanna... I'm not really a huge fan. Oh, hi. Yeah, I get it. I'm gonna plank you. Make you into slabs. Slab you. It's a lot of slabs. Maybe too many slabs. Carpet and hopples? Like, that feels a little bit, like, foamy, though. Like, I don't want to give off the wrong impressions. And by wrong impressions, I mean the impressions that I'm, like, just because, like, I'm using Oli for his scutes. That is why I have an armadillo. But, like, I'm not inhumane. I'm not a monster, you know? I might have to do, like, a 2 and 2. Ooh, do we want, like, a 2 and 2? So, like, it's, like, very, very shallow? Maybe. Let's go. Okay, bud. A little bit of a little bit of a little sneak peek into what I'm going to be doing later. Trying to figure out how to use the whole Danny stream sniping me and trolling me bit, while also maintaining character. Because I know I haven't been doing much character walk today. It's not one of those. God damn it! It's not one of those days. I don't think. Um, but I gotta use some of these clips for a video, and that's a good clip to use in a video because we have actual beef now. Sorry if you're still here, bud. We do have beef now. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I do like that. I don't even need scaffolding. What do I get all that bamboo for? Look at, like, I can just float. So convenient. Such convenience. Peak convenience. Peak convenience. Okay, well. Oh, I'm out of food! That's what the issue is. Well, not what the issue is, but what a issue I am also having is. Why don't I use some of those? Yeah. Why are there so many of you? Get out of here! I mean, don't get out of here. I like having them. But, like, there is no reason for you to be around. That's what that old food says. I have a lot of apples. I'll just eat apples. Yummy! I've been, wanting... Actually, maybe if I want to break, from building, I will take some of the meat that I have and go drop it off at Jay's place. Right now, just wait for my potatoes to cook. Hi. Execute in 7 seconds. Hey. You get... Yeah. Maybe... I'll... Ollie, do you want a friend? Because you seem to have some buddies over here that, like, want you. Yeah. Let's just put you... Why are you... How slow do I gotta move? Like, I have your food. Thought you liked me when I had your food. Oh, an Oli Scute. I don't know what your name could be. Oh. There we go! Oli has a friend! Oli and... Yeah, I don't have anything. I don't know what a name that goes well with Oli would be. Not a good namal, I gotta admit. Never really been the best of namals. You're saying Philly? Oli and Philly? What is that? Does that have, like, meaning? What is a Philly? Amandas? Almondos? You feel off. That would be why. Philly, short for Philadelphia? What? What is Philadelphia? What does that mean? Philly, short for Philadelphia. What? I don't know what Philadelphia is. Gotta be honest with you, I do not know what Philadelphia is. It's like the British Museum. I'm not naming this guy after anything resembling the British Museum. Remember the British? I don't even how am I supposed to remember the British? I don't even remember what the British is. Like, what is the British? What is a British? Sounds uncomfortable. Ow. You know what? There we go. Oh, I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need more terracotta this time, actually. Have dye. Oh, I got you in there, aren't you? Nando's? What is... I guess Nando is a better name, but I still don't really know what that is. Okay. Do we want the Sentinel bit to go up a little bit higher? Or is that a fine height? I might I might do another, like, block. Just a little bit taller. Sam Raimi? I should name the armadillo Sam Raimi. No, it's a fine height? Well, too bad. It's getting an extra block. Well, I guess I maybe didn't need to do that, because, like, also the roof will be high. I was just like, is there too much, like, is there not enough of a gap between, like, here and there? That'll be fine. Now, do we want to do stairs for the roof, or do we want to continue with slabs? Because either would work. Okay, well, I guess I'm going further down than I want. I guess slabs that would be, like, really... Ooh! That is, like, a really, like, shallow? Like, is that a bit too shallow for what we want for this top? Or do we want to, like... I know it gets consistent. But it's, like... not... I guess it would have been better if we, like... Yeah, I don't know. I guess we can try both. Like, on this end, I'll do... We don't... Actually, I don't have enough stairs right now. But, like, there's, like, a considerable difference in height. I think I like stairs more, to be honest. I need a lot of them, actually. I'll just, like, do one of those. All of our planks, now stairs. Oh, you always need a lot more stairs than you think you're going to need. That's what I find. I find that you, like, think that you're going to need a certain amount of stairs. And then you build, and then you make that certain amount of stairs. And then you realize you actually don't need that amount of stairs. You need significantly more stairs. That looks good, though. Glinda? What? What do you mean by Glinda? I didn't see when you commented that. What did I... But you're still giving names. You don't have to. We don't need a name right this second. We can wait a minute for names. Ralph? Ralph is actually kind of funny for some reason. I don't know why I'm kind of digging Ralph. Okay, well. I take so much fall damage. How many times... Statistics. How many times have I died? Mob kills 107. Player kills 4. Who have I killed? Because I killed Danny. But... Time slipped in a bed, 11. Wow. Wait, where's death? Times his last... What's the amount of times dead? Oh, number of death. 11! Only 11. I've died as much as I've slept in a bed, and that is quite depressing. I've never been killed by a player. I've killed 4, but I've killed 28 zombies, and I've killed 3 zombie villagers of varying genders. Okay, well, I think it doesn't show the statistic. I don't think, but I think my dominant amount of deaths has been. Hello, goodbye. God, they don't seem to get startled when I'm flying, or when I'm falling. Interesting. It's when I'm walking. What was I saying? Oh yeah, my dominant. I don't think that deaths via fall damage are noted. But that's definitely what most of my deaths have been. Um. Okay, I need so many stales, and I know that is not going to be enough. That might be almost enough. There are just so many stales. Okay, well, is that? Yeah, we could also have like obviously the frame is this, but we also don't have to have the like rest of the roof be the stales, which would be really inconvenient actually because I just made a bunch of stales. But do we see the vision? I wouldn't do it with the terracotta, but like, is there a vision there? There could be a vision there. Okay. Maybe that's why I crouch all the time. There could be a vision there. I think I saw. Actually, no. I would have wanted to do that with the slabs as well. Nah, I can do that on a different thing. I've seen in my travels people making roofs out of moss. I don't have any moss currently, but I can very easily get moss. Because I'm pretty sure there's a lush cave down there somewhere. Oh, I made more stales than I thought I would need. That's good news. Oh boy. Okay. Actually, maybe not. Because do we wanna cover up this? Have that be a little bit smoother? I think I do. What is that? It's the light coming through though. Is that from outside, like through the cracks in the stales, or? Very unsure about what this crack is. But do one of these moments. Will never be shared with the world. I think it's through the slabs. I think sometimes light can penetrate through slabs. Or yeah, wait, no, that's good. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Boom. Oh, it's so shape. We got a shape roof now. A roof that is a shape. And now, wait, we get. Does it look good though? Is it a good shape? It might be a shape. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think the extra added block was a mistake. I think it would have looked better. You're still giving names. My goodness. Refuse to help me with anything else, so we're just give names for Tilda. I don't know if I like this or I hate it. What do we think? What do we think? I don't. It's just like it's an odd shape. It's an odd shape that I'm unsure about how I feel about. I mean, because like there's not really gonna be any chests like on the main side, so like doing one of these wouldn't be a little bit of natural light, then B. Oh, do we want like just like a slit? Just a slit could be cool. So remove the wooden pillar on the edge. Extend to the roof. What do either of those things mean? Hi. Hey. Attack for me. Yes. Oh. Oh. How? Can I repel the armor? Like, if I... Oh, I can! I can just repel the armor! Oh, interesting. Extend the roof with one block on every side, like on... Like, heal? Hmm. It might look better, but I'm still unsure. Okay. Yeah, we either do that to the roof. Oh, I mean, the thing about this though is that like it kind of removes from the like 3x3x3x3 kind of situation that we will go in for if we get rid of that. Although that honestly doesn't look half bad. It's a little bit less clunky. But still preserves the shape. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, okay. I need a lot more stairs then, though. Will I ever have enough stairs? You know what? Screw it. Okay, well. Stales. Yes. Yes. There you go. I also mean to do that with the upper central story of the build. I don't think I know what that means. You know, you speak in nonsense tones sometimes. You really do. You really do. Cause that looks funky. And but if I can do Like I can add this here. Roof should always have at least one block of overhang. I normally agree. I think I'm just being funky this time and like doing something. I do that. I try, but sometimes it just doesn't quite look the way I want it to. So, like, God forbid a woman wanted to like do something like a bit different. God forbid a man would want to do something a little bit different. Yeah, that's a bit better. Now this looks better, but the thing is that now this pole is looking awfully thick. And also, that means that I have to do another block of overhang on this side, because I like this. Like, I like that the roof is fully being supported by the beams. But I'm worried that if I do this, then it'll be like too much. It won't be as cohesive. No, I think it's fine. I think I'm overthinking it. I think it's fine. Yeah, I also think, yeah, I think the side roofs are fine like that because I got a bit of overhang going on. I mean, so do this. I mean, this is weird, but I literally cannot do anything about that. So it's just gonna be that way. It's just gonna be that way. Okay, next step is floors. That's right. I'll have windows across from each other, like matching windows across from each other. Fill those with. I think I have fences actually. Do I? Not enough. Oh, I already had some things. How foolish of me. How foolish of me. Okay. I do enjoy fences as windows. I think it's a cool like look, you know? Next step, floors. What material are we thinking for floors? We could just go with a plank. We could just go with a classic oak plank. Or we could do something a little bit more fun. What little more fun thing can we do? I don't know. I don't know what we can do that's a little bit more fun. I will do that. I also want to do. I know it's not like I've been also seeing people doing like this little moment. Oh no, and it isn't the best with oak because it like has the holes. So I might not actually. It's like best with like a spruce where it's like just like a solid texture instead of a. Okay, well, What have I done? We can try it. We can... It's not bad. And then if we put a... I'll have to make another one if we go with it. Then we put a door in the middle. Nope, not like that. Now. No, I don't like that. We can do something similar with it being, with the, like, door being, like, indented in. But I don't know how to do that with the materials at my disposal. The only wood that I have is oak. And I don't really have much, and I mean, I haven't used stone in any part of the build so far. So I think, like, suddenly throwing in stone to make, like, a wall wouldn't be quite the move. I like that. That's good. That's good. You just go with a plank. Like, I know. I swear I had a stale there. You just go with plank. How is... You know what? I think I might do the hopper collection. I don't like the wood, because it's like the wood stales, and then the wood, and then the wood there. It's just like too much of, like, the same texture, you know? A little bit more variation. We're gonna think on that, and then in the meantime, we're going to actually make the little skewt hopples, so I don't have to constantly be going out of my way to pick it up. I have one piece of terracotta left. Do I have wool? Actually, I don't know if I do have wool. I thought I did. I thought I had some. But I could also be completely and utterly lying. I could be very much lying. So I think I'm going... Yeah, it doesn't seem I have. Unless it's in the other... It's probably in here. It is! It is. Okay. And the only really color I have is the brown. Well, I guess we'll just make... How do you make a hopple? Oh. There's a chest in the middle. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? I don't need jungle planks. It's gonna use, like, all of my iron, though. Which isn't, I can only make 5, which doesn't even cover the whole surface of the thing. But he's like half. Okay. Oh wait, no, I ran out of the chests and not iron. I can make, like, one more. Make it. These chests don't have to be pretty, you know. They can just be a mismatch of various wood types. Oh. So one more. Okay, well, and now we need to make. Well, it's almost like this has been thought out a little bit, and I have a whole tunnel beneath. Okay, well that is. It's not been thought out. That part was a lie. I'm not thinking about it. I'm just doing stuff. And in fact, I don't even think I'm gonna put a use down now. I guess I'll make it 2 blocks so that everyone else can. Hello. I guess I can. Why are you going into different things, though? I guess I'll just leave the hoppers here for now, because chances are then they'll go. Like, I don't really need chests under it right this minute. Because then at least they'll be somewhere. And actually, we'll disperse them a bit better, I think, so they're not all just like. No! Oh, no. Yeah, I got a yummy spider rat. You come here. Come here. Thanks for the steak, bud. Oh, and the glowing item frame. Oh. Because now. Like, put these down in different spots. It doesn't even matter if they're connected to anything. At least they're going somewhere and not just sitting there. That's a good idea. Now, what do we do about that? Because this is just like if I just. Oh, well, okay. I made the same mistake 3 times. Because that's just kind of boring. It looks fine. It looks okay. It's just like kind of nothing vulgar, you know? No spice, nothing vulgar, you name it. But we can come back to it. We can come back to it. Oh, that, yeah, I don't know how I feel about the. Yeah, it's fine. It looks fine. Hello, wolf. Okay. Next step. Floor! Yay! What material should the floor be? I don't frickin' know. Don't ask me. Swear I saw. Yeah, there is. Oh. Nobody's gone. Flaws are your weakness? How can flaws be somebody's weakness? Like, what do you. What? You just do a simple checkerboard? We could do a checkerboard. I wouldn't be opposed to a checkerboard in this room, actually. That doesn't seem to be actually a super awful idea. Floors are kind of difficult and annoying, so I do get it. I get the frustration surrounding them. Do I like that? Or is it just because I'm like, I'm following the thing. But is that like, will I need to like do the block? Because I like having it, be a smooth and connecting thing, but will I have to also do that with these and like break them and do like replace them with the wood? I think so, yeah. It's gonna bug me if I look up and I just see that. Just like, yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to a little checkerboard moment, but I'm like, what would we checkerboard? Like, what would make up the checkerboard? Because we got like, just more terracotta. If you get like red terracotta and white terracotta, that could be something. It has the possibility to be something. Oak and dark oak. I don't have dark oak. I have oak, and that is it. I do not, unless I cannot use any material in any biome other than the Badlands unless I ask for permission from the person who has that. So I could ask Jay about having some dark oak, but honestly, I would rather just be self-reliant and just use the stuff at my disposal. So technically, I shouldn't even have been taking cocoa beans from the jungle, but I do not think nobody owns the jungle. Nobody owns the jungle, so I think that means it's free to take, but unsure. Why are you making noises? Oh, hello. I didn't drop anything. Polished granite, polished diorite. Well, that means I'd have to go mining. I also don't want to do that. I could sandstone it. I could sandstone it. I have not used sandstone yet. Let's see how sandstone would look. I'll just use sand for now, because I actually don't have any. Red sandstone. Oh, well, the sand doesn't look quite right, because it kind of, like, it's sand, so it kind of, smushes together, but, like, color-wise, is this a good vibe? Or is the red sandstone, because, like, the sand, like, almost is like almost the same shade of beige as the oak slabs are, like as the wood is. Like it's lighter, obviously, but it's in the same like realm. But the red is pretty red. Like there isn't really red anywhere else. It would just be like red floor. What are your thoughts on that? It's pretty. It is pretty groovy. That is true. Sandstone and gray terracotta. That's a. But that also kind of like also falls into the same thing of like there isn't gray anywhere else, so it would just be like something else. Like that's kind of that's the issue with a lot of things, because like there's a lot of wood. Like there's a lot of oak wood in this build, and there's a lot of brown in this build. So like I could just make it out of oak planks, but that's a lot of oak. That is a lot of oak planks. But I could make it out of red sandstone. But that's introducing a new color to the existing color family. And if I use like brown, then that's more brown. I should have figured out another accent color. I like the idea of sandstone. I might just do sandstone. Just full sandstone. That I might. There's another one of you. Hi. I know I said I didn't want multiple of these guys, but at the same time, like, little fella, you came onto my land, okay? So it's like not my fault that you're being caged. You know? Like I cannot be blamed for the cage. Sandstone and oak. Sandstone and oak could be something. Let me make sandstone first. Got sandstone. And then oak. Yeah? That could be something. That could. I think I'm feeling sandstone and sandstone alone. Not gonna lie though, actually. I would need to get more sand though. I think, because sand, like I have a good amount of sandstone and a good amount of sand, but it's like it takes a lot of sand to make sandstone. Oh, stripped log. No, you stay there for them. Stripped log. That's also because that's like also close. Like it's closer to the oak plank color, but it's like not quite there. To be honest, like I was on board with checkerboard, and then like I'm doing it, and I'm like, actually maybe not. that make sense? Like, I'm just like, it's good in concept, but then I'm like, I'm doing it, and it's like too much. Like, this isn't a fancy gala place, you know. This is a storage house for my items. It really doesn't need to be anything more than that. There we go. It really just does not need to be anything more than, you know, a little bit of a sandstone. Sand and sandstone checkerboard. Yeah, let us see. Let us see. Oh, do I have? Okay, how much stuff? I think this is giving too, because it's like a very similar texture, but it's like not quite. So it's like given like, oh, okay, it's kind of fun, kind of funky. But it's not like, whoa. I don't want to. Well, just so you know, you're really inconvenient. Can I? Wanted to see if I could break the block beneath him. Get out. Get out of here. There we go. What do I not need currently on my person? Where's each coal? Yeah, I will need more sand. I think this is the last of it. And does smooth sandstone actually have the same, does it look the same on top? I think it does, actually. So this is why I need... This is why I need a storage room, because I have so much stuff on me all the time. I think I can also make a backpack, but I think I need another piece of leather for that. Okay, 3 more pieces of sandstone. Wow. And actually, I don't even know if it looks the same. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it looks completely the same. Okay, awesome. Good for me. Excellent for me. What? Do I remember to tone back on my resource pack when I toned it off? Something doesn't look right. No, it's on. I think so. I think it's on. Huh. Guess we can, how do we craft a string, full leather, and a chest? So the only thing I don't have of that is string. Hi. Sorry. Oh my god, I'm collecting so many. Okay, only thing I don't have of that is another leather. I think I said string a second ago. I do have string. I only have 3 pieces of leather and I apparently need 4. Why are you on the roof? You know what, you can stay there. So who has cows? I'm pretty sure that Marion does. I'll go there. And it seems that Alk is by spawn. I might swing by and say hi. So why not? I'm so upset. Break a tree and accidentally broke my whole upper part of the wall down. I just built that. I just built the upper part of my wall. So upsetting. So upsetting. Is that a sheep? You see what I mean by definitely most of my deaths so far have been because of fall damage? That is what I mean. Because I go and I go to say hi to a sheep. And I underestimate or overestimate, I guess, my clearance. Hey fella. So you know what I need? What I need is a cow. Sure, is there possibly? There's a cow pen here. Hello. Hi. Okay. Well, that's that. And already a full inventory. My goodness. I will still, I'm already heal. I might as well let's read now. I will do that later. I'll make a backpack first, so I have more storage space. And then so much very exciting. Very glad that so much scutage has happened, And then I need you away, you away, you away, you away. Just put everything away that I can right in this very moment. Chest. Great. What I have? Spruce. Or, I do have dark oak. You were talking earlier about having dark oak. I have dark oak. Where did I get that? Where did I get that dark oak? Huh. Well, I like what we did with it anyways. How did we... I guess I didn't grab the string. Oh, I need 4 string? Well, thankfully I'm pretty sure I have a string guy. And I'm heading to her house anyways. I'll cook this meat. I'm sure she would appreciate it cooked as opposed to raw. Ugh. And I mostly eat vegetables, so I really don't have a need for this meat. I don't know why I cook on the campfire. I have a smokel. And it works faster and generally better. But, I don't know, the whimsy of a campfire is nice, I guess. Oh, I should bring a... I should bring other things. I should bring a second chest and a sign. Chest. I should, I want a dark oak chest, the sign, because, like, she is dark oak, and it's, like, it'd be kind of weird, because it'd be like, actually, I stole your dark oak. And I didn't do that! I didn't steal a dark oak. It was granted to me somehow, someway. Not entirely sure. I also could have just broken this one, actually. Makes me think. Where'd he get the oak wood? Where'd he get the oak wood? Because from my knowledge, he lives in the Arctic tundra. I don't see a whole lot of oak trees around there. Oh. Friend. I think he's doing for me. He says I was doing for people. I don't think he is. I really think he's doing for people. Hello. You coughing? Who's coughing? Who's coughing? Oh. Stay away from me. Plague. Probably.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. So I was just flying overhead and saw you.
Yeah, just found this nice tavern here, I guess.
Oh yes, I've been here a few times. I mean, it's close to where I've set up, so
Really?
I'm just that way.
I haven't been much over there.
No, not many people have. Not many people have, which is good for me.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't want them over there.
Nice and quiet.
In fact, actually, I mean, some people have been. Danny's been pulling pranks on me all day.
Really?
Yes. Oh.
Oh,
That's unfortunate.
guess she's sick.
Guess so. Yeah, no, he's been playing pranks on me all day. He's been invisible and leaving signs for me because apparently I stole iron from him.
Oh, did you?
Probably. I don't remember.
Well, fair enough.
But he's been quite rude about it and pranking me while I'm just minding my business and flying away with those false wings of his.
Hmm.
And invisible
False
too,
wings,
and then I
you said?
caught him. Yes.
Oh.
Yes. He somehow made wings and then flying around with them. And then I attack him and he loses them. And then he has to walk all the way back to me. And then he gets them again and flies away. You always know he's in the area because it's so loud. His style, it's awful. I hate it. I hate him. Anyway, so what have you been up to?
I'm just building up by the jungle over there.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, yes, it's roughly where you live, right?
Yeah. Just setting up some stuff. I don't really know.
Very fun, very fun.
Not sure what to do.
No, that's true. That's also fair. I've explored the map. I've explored pretty much every inch of the island at this point. I've raided quite a few abandoned buildings, or mostly abandoned buildings, or not quite considered abandoned buildings, but it's fine. It's you know. So yeah, I've kind of run out of tasks. But I have quite a bit of meat on me, so I was going to go and bring it to Jay.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. It's in this direction, so that's why I saw you down below.
Oh, I'm glad that you stopped to talk.
Yes, but anytime. Again, only person I've talked to today has been that child.
Oh.
Well,
give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, kind of have to sometimes. Well, if you ever want to say hi, just go south.
Got it. Bye.
Bye. I do enjoy that guy. Has anything been happening around here? Seems to be some sort of hub for us all. But not much has been built there in specific. Oh, it's one of those signs. And into the forest. Oh, it's already a thing here. Fairy dust. That's a misconception, I believe. Fairies do not produce dust. At least not my kind. I don't know about pixies. Or like because Melora seems to be very much a pure blood fairy. I have some other genes in me, so that's probably it. Some interesting stereotype indeed. Wait, I'm not. Don't go to chests. It's not a good thing to do. Oh, I guess I'll just leave one beside. Could be good. It's not much, right? I guess I'll display it. Yeah, I got those, and then I can. I guess I'll just leave some rotten flesh in there as well, because I do know that she eats that. And then, species any string, yep, there we go. That's one string. One string. Nope, that's incorrect. How? I did it upside down. Okay. Oh. There you go. Now I have a backpack. How do I access the backpack? One sec. How do I access the backpack? Open backpack is K. Okay. Sounds good. Is a sorting system? Yeah, that's actually really cool. And a sort. What? Backpack set. What? What is this? So I can like. I like that. I like that quite a lot. Okay. Oh, it looks looks kind of ugly though on my with my wings. It's kind of heavy as well. I, it's an interesting question to ask. Like, why what I like more about this place as compared to, well, every place I've been has had its things. Things that are very interesting and things that are less interesting. Honestly, this is the longest I've stayed in one place for quite some time, so I've seen more of it than I have most places. So I don't know. I do not know. I guess the people. People seem interesting characters, that's for sure. My end goal. I mean, I don't really have much of a goal in sight currently. I just kind of am going. I think. Like maybe the idea of doing all these. What? Why is it doing that? Okay. I get it. Hearing noises again. Hearing noises of the beasts. Noises of the beasts. Beast noises. Yay, beast noises. Big fan, big fan. How long am I planning on staying on the island? Only about another week or so. That's kind of been the plan. Stay about a week and then be gone. What is that? Is that wheeled? Is that off? No, it's not off. Okay. Islands, temporary stop. Only about another week. It's okay. That's okay for though. There's not really been any attachment or anything, so we're good. 1 week shall suffice. Now, why are you asking me so many questions right now? Like, there's really... what's the reason for all of these questions so suddenly? You know, like... I stay do longer than I usually do. I said that earlier. Yeah. Usually it's a couple days on, couple days... Well, you know, yeah, we're usually not even. Really, just, stay deal for longer than a day. Because it's been a minute since I've rested. What's it talking to? Do I have a... Well... I have stayed longer than usual because, well, actually, I'm not even too sure about that myself. Something about the place, something about the people, something about the environment, I guess, that just made me want to stick around for a little bit longer. No, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with wanting to do a little bit of research, you know? That's the main reason. Thought that the landscape was interesting, so why not stick around for a bit to study it? Okay, so this is proving that not every SKU is being picked up. Most all, but not all of them. Make another one. We can make another one. What am I researching? I'm not researching really anything in specific. I just like, I don't know. I just like looking at things. I guess I enjoy, you know, investigating the paranormal and similar things, and you know, what better way to do that than by being in a place with unusual magical activity. Yeah, I'm just collecting knowledge. Just collecting knowledge. Okay, sun's going up. I'm gonna go get my sand to finish my... finish the floor, and then probably call it done. I don't really have a need to get chests for it right this minute. Oh. Hello, miss. Not anything useful. It's never anything useful, is it? Hey, it's daytime. Oh, it's because it's raining elsewhere, is it? Oh. Vile beasts. Yeah, you can't help but feel bad for them, but at the same time, they're attacking me, and it's kind of important that I don't die. Section. Okay, you know what? Okay, why are you angstily monologuing? Is there a reason to be angstily monologuing? Where are they right now? Well, hello? Oh, no. Should be enough. How these guys? I think this building looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. I think I could actually do that and be a little bit more. Yeah. What the heck? Well, it doesn't matter if I'm here for a week or a month. Everything's temporary, including my building. I swear. Oh, I have just enough. Look at me go. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Those torches placed. Alright. I think this should probably be enough progress for the day. Yes, there's plenty of progress. I liked it, I think. Built a place. Now I can go to bed. That'd be nice. Oh, I'm a big fan of going to bed, am I right? Got wolf. I got 2 new armadillos for my little farm. I need more iron. That's a tomorrow task. And of course, big empty building for all of my big empty building desires. What a place. Fantastic. Oh, and a backpack. Even though I actually don't know how much I'm gonna use it. We shall see. Well, goodbye.